be deployed. Make her only stand here, make her roles complete. All we waited for now, past and future meet. Get your weapons ready, kiss loved ones goodbye. Now our time is coming, and it is not the time to cry. Fight the war. Fight the war. Fight the war. Oh, who cares why we're fighting? It's about the fight. Let the writers writing settle wrong from right. In the time of conflict, when the bullets fly, in the space of seconds, a life you cannot buy. Face the facts before you, face the simple truth. We're hopelessly outnumbered, it's tragic but it's true. Make your last formation, take the final road. Now it's time for endings, now it's time to go. Fight the war. Oh, fight the war. Fight the war. Soldiers in the ruins, rubble in the streets, corpses near the buildings, all this light and heat. Time to take a stand, boys, time to make a choice. Time to find our courage, time to be deployed. Make her only stand here, make her roles complete. All we waited for now, past the future meet. Get your weapons ready, kiss the ones goodbye. Now our time is coming, and it is not the time to cry. Fight the war. Oh, fight the war. Fight the war. Yeah. Fighting the war as I hit that last chord. Oh yeah, what's going on, everyone? Hello, Arvanauts, as we hit the dot of 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on December 5th, 2015. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to a Saturday night stream. Slight change up in plans. This was supposed to be D&D, the continuing adventures of the Infinity and Beyond crew. That did not happen. The only thing I'm going to say about that is that steps have been taken to ensure that this will not happen again. And we will have our next D&D session as scheduled and planned come hell or high water. So this is not going to happen again, basically. But I apologize for those of you who are expecting to see D&D and are not seeing D&D tonight. I'm sorry, but out of my control, but it will not happen again. The good news is that we do have other games to occupy us, and that is specifically the beginning of Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, which begins tonight. So I hope you guys have got your sea shanty stuff ready to go. I expect to see some eye patches. I'm hoping to get some skull and bones in there. I'm hoping we get some serious work with the ships and with the scurvy and with the R and all that business. I hope everyone has been working on their letter R pronunciation, because we're going to be doing a hell lot of it as things go on. A lot of stuff is going to occur, and that will be the case. So it is going to be AC Black Flag, and again, apologies for the change in plans, but this will not happen again. You guys know the way to support the stream, !C CTT will allow you to tweet out the stream, and thanks so much to Shadowed and Dragonspear for fixing up the CTT. Thank you guys so much, especially Shadowed, who's coming to us from small town internet Canada, but I'm sure that we will manage to survive until we can get on Transcoder for you, Shadowed. That's the first thing. Second thing is !ArvTube to get you to my YouTube channel where you can hang out with the other Arvanauts between streams, so we're going to be doing that. And of course, Steam Group will get you to the Steam Group where you can hang out with the Arvanauts between streams and join the other 250 members strong who are part of that Steam Group as well. And last but certainly not least, the Patreon, which is !ArvTreon. Now, I want to make a quick note about that. You notice that we have slipped a little bit in terms of the amount and the patrons. This was completely 100% expected. For one thing, I had heard from a couple of the patrons that said that once we got past the December 1st date, they were going to have to dial back for a few weeks because of various financial considerations. Obviously, the holidays are coming, and so everyone gets strapped, so I totally get that. So I am in no ways bothered or worried or panicked or anything like that. However, obviously, the fact that I was able to pay the Arvocalists this month was awesome. Obviously, the fact that I really want to hit Arvanaut Idol is awesome at $400. And I have now officially added that $500 WTF moment of me deciding that I'm going to play Wizardry, probably 8 if we hit that number, has been added as well. And so I've added a few milestone goals. There's still awesome things that can happen. I have a couple of epic poems to write for this month. I've sent off the Patreon-only draw game and stuff like that. So all of that is to say that I definitely do want people to be able to support the Patreon if you can. A lot of cool things available for you, a lot of cool things available for the channel as well. So if you have not already done so, and if you would consider subscribing to me, this is basically the equivalent of my sub button until we get partnered. So !ArvTreon will make that happen, and I would be super grateful if you could do that. It's never an obligation, but certainly would be lovely if that could happen. So with all that said, we're going to get into Assassin's Creed 4, and I want to say hi to everyone. Oh, just a quick note about the schedule too. Next week is going to be our normal stream times, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Tuesday and Thursday are going to be Assassin's Creed days. Tuesday we have Pen and Pixels, of course, over at the Good Old Games Com Twitch channel first. I'll be continuing Ravenloft and then continuing with Assassin's Creed both Tuesday and Thursday, and then probably Saturday as well. But on this Thursday, I'm going to be starting nominations for the Chat Chosen Game of the Month, so you guys will have a chance to start thinking about what games you'd like to nominate for me to try this month. And then next Tuesday is when that vote will actually officially close. It will take place and close on that day. So a week from this coming Tuesday is when we will figure out when the game is going to be played. And that week is also going to bring some other cool stuff like Final Fantasy game books and stuff like that. So there's a lot of stuff coming on down the line on December. But at least for the next few sessions, we are looking at some AC4 Black Flag. All right, let me say hi to everyone before we actually get started. Hello to all of my viewers who are here to start out the stream. Hello to Rogan. Hello, Uncle Elias. What's up, Grows? Hello, Sod. Hello, Serum. What's up, Sengeli? Hello, PKD Fan. What's up, Mosky Bear? Hello, Money. What's up, Mercurius? What's going on, Jedi Knight? What's up, Pippo Fan? What's up, Gray? Hello, Glob. What's up, Game Crashers? Hey, Rob. What's up, Dragonright? What's up, Darken Wolf? Hello, Bedinsis. What's up, Atomic Cheese? Hello, Arcades. Welcome in Alphador. And of course, my awesome mods, Shadowed Mage from rural Canada. What's up, Lego, Kilobyte, Dragonspear, and Apples? Good to see everybody. Love all of you. You are the best. Okay, now let me get my controller here. Okay. Lovely. Controller is gotten. I just have to actually plug it in. Before I do that, let me get rid of that. And let me get rid of this. And let me turn on this. There we go. Hi, everyone. Welcome. I have my Carpe Diem shirt, which was supposed to be used for a D&D session, but insofar as it's not, I'm fresh out of pirate shirts, so we will do what I can. Okay, no problem, Grows. Okay, cool. Oh, cool. I just wanted to let you know because sometimes they don't notify people, and I just wanted to let people know. So that's the case. So that's cool. No, I am not using keyboard and mouse. So the only game that I don't use controllers for, that I don't use keyboard and mouse for, excuse me, on PC, the only games that I don't do that for is the Assassin's Creed games and Tomb Raider. Assassin's Creed and the Tomb Raider games are the only games that I don't play using a keyboard and mouse. So I have here my Logitech Dual Action, my trusty Logitech Dual Action, which I'm going to plug in now. And I will say, by the way, one of the reasons that I was late was not just because of the delay in getting D&D going, that's the biggest reason, but also because Ubisoft in its infinite wisdom decided, who needs windowed mode? I mean, this game came out in 2013, so why would anyone use windowed mode? Forget about borderless windowed mode, which should be default on every game at this point as a option, should just be always there. But why would you even need a windowed mode? Why don't you want to just be fully immersed in full screen all the time? It drives me up a wall when game companies do this. Put windowed mode in your freaking games. It doesn't take that long to do, but a workaround for a game which is not particularly stable in the first place is frustrating as hell. If you want your game to be streamed, please, for the love of God, get a freaking windowed mode. It just drives me up a wall. It just, yeah. Yeah, I'm wearing short sleeves. It's hot in my office, man. It is not super cold. So, yeah, just, ugh. God. So anyway, so yes, so windowed mode is a pain in the ass. So I've got to get that. I do think I've got it mostly working after I had to kind of use this sort of weird busted workaround. And I've also got to make sure that the controller works. That's step number 2. So let's hope that this all works. Also, Glob Monkey, I think, is here. And I wanted to thank Glob Monkey because Glob is the one who actually gifted me this game just about a year ago, I think. So I'm sorry, Glob, that it took me this long to get back to the game. I told you that I'd get there eventually. It took me about 7-8 months to get to Trails in the Sky, which Backburner gave me. And sorry, it's just the way the schedule works out. But I'm looking forward to it now. So Glob, thank you so much for giving me this, my friend, and I am looking forward to trying it. So first of all, controller plug in. There we go. Controller is plugged in. Hey, Moonlight Knight, what's up? Oh, God. I mean, like, and the thing is that with older games, see, the thing is, Pi plays a lot of these older games and, like, independent games, and so I kind of understand when that happens. Freaking Ubisoft, Assassin's Creed 4, this is one of the biggest franchises on the planet. Which, could you get windowed mode on it, please? Oh, my God. Oh, man. Windowed mode is just so much better. It's not even close when it comes to dealing with it. So, all right, here we go. So with that said, let's go over to it and let's see how it works, people. Cross your fingers. Okay. You may see some flashes and bits and things, so just hang in there. All right, that's a good sign. That's less of a good sign. Controller mapping. Wait, does this only... Oh, wait a minute. This doesn't only use Xbox controllers, does it? This isn't stupid enough to only use an Xbox controller, does it? Please tell me that's not the case. Please tell me that it uses something other than that. Please tell me it uses something other than a stupid Xbox controller. Please. Hello from Shattermage. Oh, nice, man. No, I know you can use the keyboard, but... Thanks for the raid, Terma. Thanks, Shatter. I use my keyboard. I use my keyboard... No, I mean, I know I use my keyboard, but, like... Yeah, I don't mind the Ubisoft games, though. I know that Ubisoft has some problems. I don't mind Ubisoft games. They just do stupid things sometimes, though. Thanks for the raid, Shatter. Thanks for the raid, Shatter, Terma. What's up, man? Okay. Well, let me try restarting it with the controller in there. Ugh. Are you joking me? Why would you only use an Xbox controller? I don't understand. Why do you have to reinvent the wheel? Just make your give me windowed mode and controller optional. Really? All right, well, let me make sure that I've got this actually loaded up here right first. It's so infuriating. It's just not that hard. Okay. Yeah, it recognizes it just fine in Windows. It's all working fine in Windows. Because Ubisoft. Ugh. Well, I was able to use it on Assassin's Creed 1, 2, and 3. Alright, so I've got to use XPadder. Ugh. Ugh. Just stupid. What? Sorry, guys. Didn't think this was that complicated. I'm activating XPadder right now. Just dumb. Okay. All right. So I am checking. So I'm downloading XPadder now. There's nothing wrong with it, Rogan. I use keyboard and mouse for almost everything, but I don't like using it for Assassin's Creed games. And it's like, just in the name of, just don't be dumb. Just give me the obvious things. Yeah, I have an Xbox also. Wait a minute. XPadder cost $10? What? No, I have an Xbox 360 controller, but I don't have this stupid dongle. Wait a minute. XPadder cost... No, I'm not paying $10 for XPadder. No. Absolutely not. So... Wait a minute. So you're telling me that there's no... What's up, Time? What's going on, man? Okay, so... No, so I'm not going to do that. So, what is an alternative, then, that I can use? Because I have an Xbox 360, but I don't have this stupid dongle to make the thing work. And don't really think that I should have to get the dongle. Is there a free thing that I can use to do this? Or the only thing is XPadder? Joy to key. All right. Joy to key, because... Okay. All right, I'm going to download it now. So dumb. What's up, Darth? Yeah, I should be able to just play... I should be able to just plug it in. It's as simple as that. I mean, it's just absurd. It's absurd. I don't... I mean... Wait, what? What? Yeah, I mean, it's incredible to me. It's incredible to me. Sorry, guys. I'll get this working in a second, but unbelievable. Okay, how do I... What the heck is this? What the heck is a BZ2 file? What is a BZ2 file? Is that a zip file? What is this? What is a BZ2 file? Does anybody know what a BZ2 file is? What I really need is a wired 360 pad. I have a wired 360 pad. Alphador, I have a wired pad. But I don't have the dongle that it requires to work with it. I have an Xbox 360 controller, although I'd rather not use it, but I have one. Yes, I have a PS3 controller and I have an Xbox 360 controller. It's a compressed file like a zip, but a different format. Okay. All right. Let's see if 7-zip will work with it. Hang on then. All right. Well, I guess it's not a wired one. I guess it's the one that came with the Xbox 360, and I guess they're both wireless. So I guess that doesn't work. Great. All right. So my only options are to figure out how to unzip Joy to Key and figure out a way to configure it, or to use a keyboard and mouse, even though I don't want to play this way, because they decided it was a great idea not to have not to have Logitech controllers, the most ubiquitous brand of controller on the planet, not to have that work with their PC game, nor indeed to have a borderless windowed or windowed mode. By the way, for a game that came out 2 years ago. Brilliant. Totally brilliant. Just tremendous. Does anyone with a brain work at these companies? Does anybody know? Anyone with a brain happen to work there? What a joke. Ugh. Yeah. You can give me a definitive no for that question? All right, well. Let's see, shall we? Okay. Okay. Seven zip away. Okay. All right, that seems to have opened it theoretically. Uninstalled it. We'll see if that's the case. Although I don't. What? Oh my god. What? Look around the controller. I doubt there's going to have a switch. This controller is is a little bit older. Logitech Dual Action is a little bit older, so. Oh. Okay, well, this expanded everything apparently, sort of, but it doesn't. I mean, it doesn't seem to have kept any, like. What? What is this? Nothing. And the love of open source products, which has the worst documentation of all time. The worst documentation ever. Okay. Edit the make file to your satisfaction. Type $make. Type $make install. Optional, we'll put joykey in /usr/local/bin. And that's it. Easy. Sure. Super easy. I have any idea what you're talking about. I have any idea what you're talking about. I am not in a good mood. Yeah, the problem is, Atomic, I kind of feel uncomfortable about doing that. I downloaded the source distribution? The hell? Okay. Joy2Key download. Let me go to the Joy2Key website. Let's just do that. Joy2Key website. It's the exact same place that I already was. Let me see this thing. Which one? Okay, Rogan, what is that one? What's that one that you just put on there? Xbox 360, that's an Xbox emulator? Okay. Wait. It's an emulator. It's an Xbox 360, the console emulator? Or it's a controller emulator? Yes, I went to joy2key.net. I thought so. Do I want an emulator? I don't fully understand. Okay, I'll check that in a second, Atomic. Okay. Go away. Okay, emulator will allow you to use direct input controllers. Sure. Create this file. Allow you to use direct input controllers. How do you want to search for settings? Search for settings. Searching online for settings. Finish. Configure. All right. Oh. All right. That seems to be actually working. Okay, close this application before starting the game. All right, let's try that. Okay, I may not need it. Let me double check and see. I may not need it. The Xbox 360 thing might have worked. Let's see if it did. What's up, Strike? This may have worked. Bear with me. All right. That's a good sign. I think it might have recognized it, guys. It might have recognized it. That's a very good sign. Ooh, that's a good sign. That's a good sign, guys. I think it's doing it. I think it's doing it. How do I go back? It might have worked. The only thing is, though, I don't know how to... Well, we'll see. We'll see if this works. What's up, Kamen Rider? Okay. How are we doing, guys, on sound? How are we doing on sound? How are we doing on the sound, guys? Good, bad, or indifferent? And Rogan, if this does work, thank you very, very much. Thanks for everyone for your help, but thank you so much, guys, if this does work. So, how's the sound, guys? Too much? Too little? My voice is good. Sound is okay? I am what? It sounds like me. I'm going to assume you're joking, Rogan. I'm not yelling, so I'm going to guess you're Rogan. I'm going to guess you're joking. So, am I good otherwise? Everybody, yes? Music's a little quiet. I thought so too, actually. Music sounds quiet to me, so I want to increase it a little bit. Alright, there we go. Here we go. Let's do it. Alright, people. Let's get it on. Time to start a new game. Okay. Hey, what's up, Tikanjia? Alright, let's do it up. Alright, let's see. Hold LT and move R to aim. Oh, was it? I can't shoot. I cannot shoot. What the? What? I cannot shoot! I can't shoot. I can't shoot. I can't shoot. Oh, lovely. I can't shoot. Yeah, but there's no... I don't know what the left trigger is on this. I don't know... Alright, let's find out what the hell the left trigger is, shall we? Let's find out what the heck the left trigger is. What is the left trigger? Button 7 is the left trigger. Yeah. And then right is the right trigger? Alright. This is a lot easier. The lower button on the left side. That's what I thought, but I don't... Alright. That's not... Oh, wait, wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. Maybe? Is it only first-person mode like this, though? Is it... It's bad. But like... But is it always in first-person mode, though? Wow, okay. Let's get some speed. I feel like I'm a sitting duck here. Alright, there we go. Alright. It's 3 of them.
The magazine! It's going out!
Oh, that's bad.
Douse the flames! Get in there, you mongrel!
Oh, God. Hi. Well, damn. I sense opening credits. Maybe not.
Is it dangerous? Edward,
Is it secret? Is it safe?
privateering, is it dangerous?
Wouldn't pay so nice if it weren't.
Why not sail with the King's Navy, earn a proper wage, sail under gentlemen?
Sod the Navy's gentlemen. For every shilling I'd earn, the captain gets 600. That's no way to earn a fortune.
We don't need a fortune.
It's not about need, Caroline. I want food that don't make me sick. I want walls that hold back the wind. I want a decent life.
How long would you be gone with these privateers?
A year, I reckon. 2 at the most.
All right, no more than 2. Promise me.
He can't even promise her. He's like, oh my God, the 2 years is up. New objective, reach the shore. I like how it says, reach. Right trigger, there we go. There we go. Suddenly lost. Exactly. Aren't you supposed to fall in the sand? There you go. Who the hell are you, assassin?
Was it good for you as well?
Havana. I must get to Havana.
Well, I'll just build us another ship, will I?
I can pay you. Isn't that the sound you pirates like best? 100 escudos.
Keep talking.
Will you or won't you?
You don't have that gold on you now, do you?
Bloody fucking pirates!
I'm on to you, Sligsby!
Well, this is starting out well. Find the assassin. Alright.
Come on, mate. We're off to a bad start.
He went this way.
It's 100 leagues or more to Havana. Will you walk that distance?
Okay. Nice. Good to know these guys always have tremendous, like, jumping ability. Like, regardless of the situation, they can always climb, no matter what their sort of condition of life. What's up, Trollware? Yeah. The struggle is real. Ah, my favorite part of all Assassin's Creed games. The synchronize. It's the best. Wait, he does the leap of faith also? He's already an assassin in all but oh. Hey there.
Where's he running
Where
to?
the hell you going to? Get back here, bro. Come on, Broseph. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends?
We could work together on this.
I heard that sound. You do a leap of faith down there?
Keep your distance.
What? Hey! The hell's your problem? You gotta play me like that, bro. Listen, I am the precursor assassin of your worst nightmare. Oh, god damn it. See you, Atomic. I know it's true, right? It's coming to you. Not much of an assassin.
Senor Duncan Walpole, I accept your most generous offer and await your arrival with eagerness. If you truly possess the information we desire, we have the means to reward you handsomely. Though I will not know your face by sight, I believe I can recognize the costume made infamous by your secret
He's a
order.
terrible assassin.
Therefore, come to Havana in haste, and trust that you shall be welcomed as a brother. Su más humilde servidor, el gobernador Laureano Torres y Ayala.
You just throw away the hidden knife? Listen, you dumbass. You look good in it, but come on, man.
Mr. Walpole, let's collect your reward.
Yeah, but you threw away the hidden knife, bro. Alright, find a way to Havana. Is there a chest down here? What? There's like a...
That schooner will do me just fine.
Woo! Psha! Stealth swim? Yeah. I'm stealth swimming. Hey, what's up, Kamazoots? Wait, do I have... How do I... What? I don't... That was weird.
The Commodore's gonna head to Kingston, where to commandeer this lover's ship and follow.
Sorry, Kingston? No, our destination is Havana. I'm a merchant.
Quiet, you bleeding pirate. You'll hang for the mess you made out there.
Sir, I had nothing to do with this attack. My crew and I have merely anchored to water and resupply.
Let's do this over this way.
Hold it! Stop them!
What?
Give me one reason I shouldn't bend your skull.
Take my sugar. Take anything you like. I'll pay you.
Okay, dense vegetation can be used as stalking zones. They allow you to hide and move undetected. Use them to approach and target stealthily. Alright.
Anything you like. Take my sugar. Take anything you like. I'll pay you. Anything you like. Oh God. Oh God.
And now over here.
Take my sugar. Take anything you like.
You can mark 10 people? Okay.
I'll pay you. Anything you like.
I think that guy will pay him anything we like. I'm just guessing, though.
Oh God. Oh God.
You didn't see anything. No one was here. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. I am in dense vegetation. Oh my God, a turtle. It's a stealth turtle. All right, you keep him bothered, guys. That right there is the real enemy. I mean, that's the real OB right there. Yes, go at him, sea turtle.
I'll pay you. Anything you like.
You didn't see anything.
Oh God.
What's up, bro?
Aye, stop.
His hastily fires.
Oh, brutal technique. Woo. What's up, boss?
Christ, you saved me. A profusion of thanks.
No problem. Give me your ship.
Is that yours? It is my vessel, yes. But here lies its poor captain, and I have no art for sailing.
Ah, fortunately I do.
Myself, no mind.
You don't mean to abscond with my ship, do you?
I'm Duncan. What's your name, friend?
Steed Bonnet.
Well, Mr. Bonnet, let this stay twixt us. But I'm on a secret errand for His Majesty the King, God save him, and I must get...
No, I'm on normal
this
difficulty, Rogan.
Ah, that is a relief, sir. Havana is also my destination. Our ways lie together.
Natural allies, then.
Ah, you put me at ease, sir. To think I took you for a pirate when you first appeared.
Did you?
Yes. You have uncommon way of handling yourself. Quick and easy, if I may say. Gave me quite a fright. But all things considered, I think it's turned out to be a rather fortuitous day, hasn't it?
I don't know if I totally trust that dude either. Let's see. Oh god. Let's see. This is gonna be a problem. People. Whoa, my god. Okay. Caroline Scott, daughter of Emmett and Elizabeth Scott. Caroline was born in Bristol, England, to a prosperous family of merchants and civil servants. Given a modest education by her father, she furthered her own studies in her own way, taking time to read as often as her familiar duties allowed. Splitting her time between this and helping her mother manage her father's affairs, she grew into a confident and level-headed woman with more skill and intelligence than her situation allowed her to exercise. Caroline first met Edward Kenway outside the Old Shillelagh in the aftermath of a drunken altercation. She had arrived to fetch one of her servants, and there found Edward escorting the woman from the clutches of one of Bristol's more notorious cads. Thankful for his kindness, Caroline agreed to a second meeting on more equitable terms, hardly thinking a romance possible. And yet, against most odds, that is just what happened. Edward and Caroline grew quite close and soon fell in love, much to the dismay of her father. Emmett Scott had already promised his daughter to the son of a wealthy East India Company executive and made his displeasure apparent at every turn, but all his noise was to no avail. Caroline and Edward were married in 1712. Nice. Okay, Duncan Walpole, second cousin to Robert Walpole, Britain's first Prime Minister. Duncan was raised in relative comfort and ease until his 18th birthday, whereupon he joined the British Royal Navy as a midshipman with dreams of becoming a full officer. His immoderate temper and his impulsiveness, however, stymied his swift ascension, and he grew impatient with his progress. After 3 years, his interest in the Navy had dwindled to nothing. With his heart set on finding a post with the East India Company, he had a chance meeting with a fellow sailor whom he had come to respect and admire, and it was this sailor who introduced Walpole to the Assassin Order and all its teachings. Leery at first, Duncan soon took to this secret order with a fervor and drive that he had not known in the Navy. And as his skills increased, so did his reputation. But his temper and impulsiveness, coupled with a growing arrogance, were always a liability, and he was known for his frequent clashes with the elders of the British Assassin Order. Still, he was a valuable asset to the order, so much so that in 1714 his mentor asked him to sail for the West Indies, rendezvous with the Brotherhood there, and meet with their mentor Atabai. Walpole accepted this position with eagerness and departed within the month. The assassins in England never heard from him again because he was a really crappy assassin. Edward Kenway, this is our boy. Born 1693 Wales, died 1735 England. Dude, this guy's younger than I am right now. That's a little troubling. He died at a younger age than I am right this second. That's a little troubling. Edward James Kenway was born on the 10th of March in Swansea, Wales, to Bernard Kenway of Manchester and Lynette Hopkins of nearby Cardiff. By Edward's 10th birthday, his father had moved the family to a small farm just outside Bristol and nearby Port Town in the southwest of England. Note, not sure a Welsh leading man would be interesting. Can we do ADR to replace his voice? I know a great actor from London who'd be perfect. Speaks in a gravelly RP accent. DM. This relocation had a depressing effect on young Edward's mood. You have a relative that was the governor of the East India Trading Company in Europe? Really? That's awesome, Sangeli. That's cool. Wow. This relocation had a depressing effect on young Edward's mood. He grew restless from a lack of contact with old friends and struggled to find an outlet for his limitless energy. By his teens, he was spending more and more time in the city away from his farm, where the lure of excitement overrode prudence. By age 16, he had substituted a career as a successful farmer for a life of hopeless tomfoolery, frequently shirking his responsibilities to his family in favor of rough company. In late 1711, at the age of 17, Edward met Caroline Scott, a woman of modest but steady means. Their friendship began cautiously, as Caroline's hand had already been promised to the boorish son of a wealthy East India Company executive, but Edward's claims eventually won out, and he and Caroline were married within a year of their meeting, a union that angered her father and got the whole of Bristol talking. Note, poor handsome chap gets the wealthier beautiful girl. This stuff just writes itself, RL. In the earliest months of their marriage, Edward resolved to do well by his wife and provide for her as he believed a man in his position should. But Edward's grandiose dreams and exaggerated opinion of himself prevented him from taking immediate responsibility for their well-being, and after only a year, he had stumbled back into his worst habits, drinking, fighting, and idleness. It was in this dark period that Edward revived an old idea of joining a privateering fleet sailing for the West Indies with the aim of making war against the Spanish and collecting unchecked sums of gold and cargo. This, he told his wife, was their path to quick riches. Being a sensible and prudent woman, Caroline discouraged these fanciful ideas. Note, is she a harpy? Does she nag him? Are we meant to hate her or what? Because I certainly don't want us to feel conflicted about Edward's choices. He's the hero. Let's avoid scenes of him drinking or gambling, OG. By the summer of 1712, Caroline understood that her husband's departure was inevitable. She wanted no further part of Edward's reckless plan, and so left him to live with her parents. Stunned by this sudden turn, Edward was determined to earn his fortune fast and prove himself as capable as he always claimed he was. He left for the West Indies barely 1 month later, where he soon fell in with the privateer Benjamin Hornigold and his quartermaster Ed Thatch. Edward spent the first half of 1713 sailing with these two seasoned sailors on regular sweeps of the Windward Passage, but that year fate threw him another upset. With the signing of the Treaty of Utrecht, all hostile actions between the major empires came to an end, and the prospects of British privateers dried up. Now poor, unemployed, and thousands of miles from home, Edward and his colleagues settled on the island of New Providence in the Bahamas to reconsider their options. These were fanciful days for Edward. He discovered in the small town... Yeah, right, Penguin. He discovered in the small town of Nassau a life quite unlike that which he had left behind. The atmosphere of wild and noisy freedom in this small, stateless encampment overwhelmed and captivated him. The drinking, the gaming, the women, the aimless desire to simply live as one pleased. And yet, as carefree as he was, his beloved Caroline was never far from his mind. If he could make something of himself in the West Indies, working a sugar plantation perhaps, he might win her back after all his time away. But in absence of true conviction, habit takes hold fast, and it was only a matter of time before Edward set back out to sea with his mates to live the life they knew best. No longer privateers, legal and sanctioned, but as pirates now, with nary a whit of loyalty to kin and country, earning his fortune by the sword and pistol, and praying his end was never too near. Note, if we can remove some of the more unseemly bits of his personality, this is a great backstory. Edward's bound to be a hit, OG. Okay, well, I'm not going to look at all of these. Yeah, I don't care about this at the moment. But I do want to know about Stede Bonnet. Born into plenitude and wealth in Barbados, Stede Bonnet seemed destined for life of pleasure and ease. Son of a successful and influential plantation owner, his early life was marked by tragedy when his parents died suddenly, leaving 7-year-old Stede orphaned and in a perpetual state of melancholy. His inheritance of some 400 acres of land softened the blow caused by the loss of his parents, and by the time Stede in his late teens, he had already restored the sugar plantation to a profitable state. He married young and set about starting a family as soon as possible, but owing to what some called a disorder of the mind, he never found solace or comfort in these domestic trappings. To further complicate his unease, his firstborn son died in infancy, further amplifying his grief and stirring his restlessness. As a means of coping, he dreamed of going to sea and sailing about the world, meeting people, living life as a man free of the obligations thrust upon him. Sounds like an inspiring story. Would he make a good hero character or villain, OG? No, trust me, ML. Okay. HMS Intrigue. And the Jacobite. And a turtle. I think we know what a turtle is. Alright. I wanted to know that I knew a little bit about these guys. Okay. Yes. So.
Lacking a rowboat, I'm afraid we'll have to swim to my ship.
Hardly the worst thing to happen.
Last one on the boat doesn't get to take it as a pirate.
Oh, this bit is difficult. I should have taken the coat off.
Sup? Sup, boys? I'm your new captain. So, here we go. Oh, you got there. Well, you're already there.
Welcome aboard, Duncan. She's a modest schooner, but well suited to my purpose, trafficking cargo from my plantation and such.
She'll do fine. There's a strong wind now. Let's strike to full, shall we?
Sail out of the bay.
Ah, there's a tug of the wind at my hair. Ah, I find a bracing comfort in the feel and smell of the ocean. The raw stink of possibility.
That's a top way of seeing it, mate.
We've really opened it up now, haven't we?
I guess I lost the epic. Yeah.
Those sailors were quite animated by the idea of pirates roaming these waters. Is it a real danger, do you suppose?
A possibility. But most pirates stalk the windward passage between Cuba and Hispaniola.
Oh, I see. Yes, that is a bustling strait.
Most pirates do.
But I shouldn't worry about being waylaid by pirates, truth be told. My ship is small, and I have nothing of immense value. Sugarcane and its yields, molasses, rum, that sort of thing.
There's not a pirate living who turned his back on a keg of rum.
Well, yes. Yes, I suppose that's true.
And I know that because I've heard of pirates before. This looks like it's going to be kind of tight. I don't know that this is correct. I may have done this wrong. Yeah, I'm going to do some shanties, but I can't do them quite yet because I'm not out of the bay yet. You can't really do sea shanties in a bay. This doesn't work. It's a little shallow. Little shallow. Oh, I think I can make up some sea shanties. I'm really hoping. Aha, looks promising. I just got to get through the rocks. There we go. Lovely.
Every last scrap of duck on the wind.
Let's do it. Get ready, my hearties. Whoa! Badass. That's awesome. That's cool. Oh, really?
You're a natural sailor, Duncan.
I did a decent trick at the helm some time ago. 2 years before the mast as a privateer.
Dash my buttons. Your life seems a grand one, if I may say. So full of adventure. How marvelous.
I've seen my share of strangeness, aye.
I sent some credits. Opening credits.
Fantastic work. Very promising.
I'm guessing we got some Abstergo going on.
All right, easy now. There you go. Welcome back. Well, your numbers look good. Now let's make sure we can break your brain, all right? I need you to move your head and look at these lights just here. Look up. That's it. Down. So far, so good. Let's get you up. So, welcome to the Sample 17 project. Before you get started, you're gonna need this.
But I was having so much fun.
There you go.
And then...
Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Hello, bonjour. C'est bon? It works?
All right, let's take a walk. Your file says you've done some memory research before, but not to this extent, which is surprising. You're very good.
Oh my god, it's the
data
Citadel.
streams are very stable.
It's the Citadel!
Impressive, right? This building is barely 6 months old, but Abstergo Entertainment has been a studio for a few years, since 2010.
Very impressive. Whoa, hey.
Mother was Asian.
Sounds confusing.
Maybe you saw Liberation? That was our first title powered by Animus Tech. That was just the tip of the iceberg. Soon,
Yeah.
we'll be unveiling commercial Animus servers for the whole world to enjoy.
It was
They'll
too-
offer passive experiences, of
Hold on a
course.
second.
Edited versions of real history, but only the exciting parts.
It was too
And
convoluted.
We think we found the perfect subject for our first
It was too
full-length virtual
convoluted,
feature.
but I actually
Caribbean
liked the
Pirates.
theory
So
behind
that's
the
your
modern
thing.
sort of plot line. It
It'll
just
just
got
take a
too
minute, okay?
convoluted for its own good.
C'est absolument hors de question.
Well, thank you, Nancy. Bonne journée.
Is that? Hey, wait a second. Who are you?
C'est
Are
bon, c'était prêt. Magnifique. Merci.
Are you what's her face?
Coffee was better in the old
Are
building.
you? Hey. You look really familiar. Were you in any of the previous games? All right. Oh, do they?
Where'd you run off to?
Sorry, I was busy looking at a previous person. My bad.
This is for you. The primary tool of our trade. Your communicator. Power it up and give it a look. It's pretty slick.
What?
You might have noticed that security seems a little light around here. That's because your communicator is your key to getting around.
You gave me an iPad. So what? No, I was trying to find the person I thought was in a previous game, not hitting on anybody. Is it? Okay.
See that flashing wireless signal? It means you're hooked up to the elevator. I'll let you do the honors. We're headed up to the Sample 17 studio, 2nd floor.
Okay. Employee passport. Your passport to success at Abstergo Entertainment. Welcome to the team. Congratulations on making the bold step towards the best years of your career. Abstergo Entertainment is a fresh outlook and a unique way of working. With so many possibilities for growth, it can be overwhelming at first. Oh, really, Shatter? But yes, let's see. We're here to help you get settled in and down to work. The work of following your dreams. Blah, 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 blah. Inspiration strikes at unexpected times. We got our start at the entertainment division of a technology company, Abstergo Industries, where research into genetic memory as the Templars try to destroy the world, led to captivating, enthralling surprises. I know, right? Deal with a wide range of transmedia offerings. Time to innovate. Warren Vidic! That piece of crap. Man. You work from 8:30 to 5:30, but feel free to start as late as 10. Don't be surprised if you get so absorbed in history you sometimes forget to go home. Your first week off will come after 3,000 hours in the Animus or a year at Abstergo Entertainment. Whichever comes first, it's going to fly by. We have the best life insurance plan in the business, and that's just the start. That's just the start. We start with a life insurance plan. Who starts with your benefits plan as life insurance? The first thing. Non-disclosure. Warren Vidic, who is a piece of crap. Right?
You ready? Let's go.
Oh my god, it's Microsoft Windows!
Ah, there's the boss, Olivier Garneau, our CCO. I'll introduce you. Bonjour.
Salut, Mélanie. Ça va bien?
Well, thanks. Have you met our new hire? Just started today.
I haven't. Bonjour. What project?
Sample 17, the Kenway line.
Haytham, Connor...
Edward, the pirate.
Ah, yar, matey. Very exciting. Welcome aboard. Mélanie, can we talk in your office for a minute?
Just let me get this one settled and I'll see you in 5 minutes.
C'est bon. Nice to meet you.
So, this is the Sample 17 floor. We're diving into the memories of one very generous donor, Desmond Miles.
Ah,
We're
Desmond
pulling all
Miles.
the best stuff from his DNA. And hopefully one day, we can forge some fantastic experiences from what we find in there.
I'll bet.
This pair of legs is John, one of the wizards in IT. He's just fixing something for you.
Not fixing, calibrating.
Calibrating, right. So here we are. Your very own Animus workstation. This is all yours. So sit back, relax, and find us some good footage.
So this is all a put on.
If you
They're
need
like,
any
oh, we're a
hints or
company.
tips, the Animus
Except
is
they're not a
loaded
company.
with tutorial programs, so you'll have no problems. And I'll check in on you later. Happy pirating.
Wow.
Welcome to Animus Omega, Abstergo Entertainment's proprietary ancestral memory research tool.
Calibrating.
If you have any questions, comments, or concerns about how to operate your Animus console, please contact your project supervisor, Melanie LeMay. You have been registered as part of the Sample 17 project. Your primary research target is Edward James Kenway, born March 10, 1693, Swansea, Wales. Calibrations complete. All signs normal. All systems optimal. Extra neurotransmitters activated.
Havana? Perhaps? There's the credits. Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Arr.
Lively Havana. I've been here once before. It was a truly awful pleasure.
Havana, Cuba, July 1715.
See someone you know?
No. Just putting on a friendly face. I shouldn't want to be mistaken for a pirate again.
Right. Flash rogue like yourself must be cautious.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Mad to think Spain and England were at war 2 years ago, isn't it? Here I am, bartering with Spaniards like they were my cousins. Nothing wrong, Duncan?
No, it's nothing. Sand in my hampers. So where's the best squad in town? I'm dying for a quick kip. Or a siesta, should I say.
I'm just headed to a public house now to meet some merchants. I could show you the way.
Well, lead on.
I hope you'll tarry a bit while I conduct my meeting. It'd be a great relief to have a man of your stature nearby. In case of a misunderstanding.
I can hang about. I might have a drink.
Splendid. Drink.
They don't take kindly to pirates here, do they? Wonder how many stolen reals bought these men this perch.
That just started. Why did that... Like, I didn't put that in Pirate Vision. It just happened.
Hola, ladies.
Don't know these women, do you?
So it just does it automatically?
Charge money for that kind of privilege. A few dozen reals for every hour of knowing. Keen to meet them?
No, goodness no. I'm a married man.
A married man of their forte, mate.
Fort, not Forte. So it just does that? Hey, what's up, guys?
Here's a purveyor of personal defenses.
I should acquire a blade for myself, Duncan, just as you have.
This rusty razor's nothing to admire.
Even so, I appear a mere kitten walking so close upon you. Perhaps a small dagger would suit me.
Let's see what he's said.
Maybe I'll buy a sword too. We'll both jump rank.
Oh,
Seems to. I'm not pressing anything different.
Twin devils.
Lend us a few reals then. I did save your skin.
Of course.
Cheers.
Hello. What do we got? British cutlasses. A pair of light cutlasses. Oh, so I've only got... That's the only option I got, huh? Alright. British cutlasses it is.
That's a better fit for me. How do you fare?
Let me see what happens here. Eagle Vision is V.
I had only enough for a small night, sadly. Still, it'll do in a pinch. Oh, Huff-a-Duff. I have led us astray, Duncan.
Oh, no matter. I'll get us a better view. What are we looking for?
A tavern, a sort of courtyard.
Ah, okay. That's what it is. It's pressing it down directly. I got it. I figured it out. You seem to have dropped your box. You dropped your box, bro. You dropped the box. If you'll excuse me, for some reason I need to reach the top of the church.
My goodness, you're an agile chap.
Every finger's a fishhook. That's how you tell a true sailor.
Yes, a fine way to put it.
You're a fine chap. Yes, I am!
I think I see the place. We're not far. Hang tight!
Oh, he's got me blind! Go, what do I do? Oh, I can't breathe. I think my heart...
Stop or I'll break your knees when I catch you.
Oh boy. And I made you that because I don't actually know what the tackle skill is.
I'm close at heel, shitbird.
Si fuera él, mantendría eso guardado.
You robbed the wrong man, mate. A fellow with dangerous friends.
A little bit more violent than I planned. Hello? Nothing to see here. I'm just going to go back, and I'm sure no one will mind. Excuse me, sir. I beg your pardon. I need to go get an innocent man back his stuff. Hello, lad. Oh, you got your box back.
Duncan! By Jove, you're alive!
Of course I am. That filch was no fuss.
Oh, yes. Ah, we've arrived.
He's just sleeping. Right.
Take your time. I'll be just here.
Fancy meeting a Welshman deep in Dago country. I'm English myself. Biding my time till the next war calls me to service.
Lucky King George, having a piss pot like you flying his flag.
Oi! Skulk! I seen your face before. You's mates with them pirates down in Nassau.
Shut your fucking gob or I'll fill it with shot, you hear me?
Edwin, is it?
Well, that escalated quickly.
You bastard! Hey, I warned him.
Well, god damn it.
You want a dust up? I'll give you one. Come on, lads. I've seen bigger arms on a bird.
Whoops, wrong one. That's not meant to do. And kapow.
One more. Come on!
And that's that. Whoa. Hi. Excuse me, lady. I have an attacker to beat up. Oh, hi. I can explain,
I'll catch you up! Perro inglés!
select the smoke bomb and then Y to use it. Excuse me. Gotta be anonymous. Hey! What the hell? Don't tackle me. Excuse me, ladies. Oh, stop tackling me, you son of a... Gunshots, bad. Isn't quite what I meant to do. Oh crap. Stop shooting at me! No! Stop shooting at me, you son of a... Ah! Stop! Stop! Ah! Get out of my way! Ah, no! Oh no! God damn it. Ugh. Man. So you can freaking tackle, really. Yes, 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 I know. Whew. Well, all right. I did everything except tackle the pickpocket. Rate this memory? The hell is this not gonna rate a memory? Wow. Alright, well, the one thing we're definitely going to have to do... The one thing we're definitely going to have to do, without question, is find lots of song sheets. That we're definitely going to have to do. So let's see. Here's me. I'm not going to do a bunch of optionals in this playthrough. It's my job. My job is not going to be to rape memories. That memory sucked. Alright. Let's see. That's funny, though. Okay. Right. So, I'm going to get a new shanty. I'm going to get the shanties. Other than that, I'm not doing a lot of the optional stuff. The games last long enough without that. Wait. Didn't I... Excuse me, gentlemen. I must find me a shanty. I'm a bad QA tester. I'm just role-playing Ubisoft QA testers, that's all. Hey-oh! I mean, they want Abstergo to be Ubisoft, so I'm just playing the standard QA tester style. That's terrible. Ooh, it's a hiding area. Good to know. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, God help me. It's not a... Is it... Oh, no. Are you kidding me with that? This is like the Benjamin Franklin crap, the almanac pages. Oh, God. Yes! Oh, I'm getting a shanty of Havana, Cuba in my soul. I'm getting a shanty of Havana, and I know I roll. I'm a QA tester in this company, Abstergo, not ominous. Going to get my song and shanty because that's the best of us. Hey ho, Cuba shanty, Havana, I'm going to go. Hey ho, Cuba shanty, that's the time and high and low. Hey ho, Cuba shanty, that's the time I'm going to go. Hey ho, Cuba shanty, Havana, I've got to go. All right. Good times. As long as the shanties don't vanish. That's the thing I don't like. Yes! Got my second shanty and I've got a song to be. I don't know why they're pissed about the kind of person me. I'm the type of guy who likes a shanty. I want music now. I don't know why I take that one. I don't know why and how. Thank you, Bedinsis. Oh, thank you. Did I get the app on my tablet? Is there a Black Flag app? No, I didn't get that. What the hell is all this? An assassin contract. Yeah, okay. General store. Treasure. Okay. I need a shanty, man. I'm all about that shanty life. Yep, I'm getting it. Can I donate to hear you sing Barrett's Privateers? Whoa! What the hell was that? Did you steal crap from me? What the hell are you doing? What the hell just happened there? Can you donate to hear me sing Barrett's Privateers? Hey man, listen, if you guys like what you see in here, all you need to go is to go to my Patreon and support me over there and we can do more awesome things. Maybe I could figure out a way to add a shanty, sea shanty goal or something. Right backer sea shanties. Listen, we'll see. I could think about a new goal like that. I wouldn't mind doing something like that. I just have to think about what I'd need to do. I see it. I see you. I see you, shanty. Although, wait. Is that... What the hell is that? What do I get? What? Is that like some Abstergo thing? It's free? Replace the epic poem with the sea shanty. Well, I owe you an epic poem for this month, Shatter, you know. Okay, I need to go... Let's do it this way. Put it at a higher donation level, yeah. Okay. Ooh, that's cool. Ah, crap, crap, crap. No, 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 no. I'm all about that shanty life. Yeah! Shanty, shanty, 1, 2, 3, shanty, shanty, and we'll see. Gonna have a shanty for me, 1 and 2 and morning. Sawing man, you've got some wood. I know that it's understood that I've got a shanty, and I know you're sawing in the morning. Love it. Yeah, I've got to plant. Okay. Yeah, I got to plant it. I think that. Okay. How many shanties did I get? Shanty, shanty, shanty. Shanty, shanty, shanty. Can't you see? This shanty is bothering me. What is the... Okay, that's just to gain money. Alright. I like that it tells you how much money you can get. Drop the mic. So is that all the shanties? Yeah, collectibles. So did I get all the shanties? What do we do with a drunken sailor? What do we do with a drunken sailor? What do we do with a drunken sailor early in the morning? Whoa ho, and up she rises. Whoa ho, and up she rises. Whoa ho, and up she rises early in the morning. I think I got all of this here. It said 3 out of 7. Yeah, that's what I thought too. I don't see any others. Do you guys see any others here? I don't see any other shanties here. In which case, I think probably I should get a little bit of money. Although, dancers, what? Main mission, which I'll go back to in a second. Well. Okay, and we have a viewpoint. Wait, you can fast travel to viewpoints? You need to discover more maps. Okay, okay, okay. So, right. Viewpoints. So you can fast travel to viewpoints. That's cool. Animus fragments, which I don't care about. Chest. Alright. Well. Okay, I guess what I'll do is... Just for the hell of it, well, nah, I'm going to keep going with the main mission, I think. Because what I want to do is pick up, like, I want to be able to pick up these other viewpoints, but before I do that, I'm going to do one more of these main missions, I think. We'll keep that story going. Ladies. What's up, bro?
Sorry about the swift exit. Bit of a misunderstanding.
One heaped upon another.
Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry, mate. This is my doing. I'm only trying to keep...
Thank you for the follow, Black Wolf. Welcome to the Argonauts.
No bother.
I'll have to fix
Regrettably, the soldiers confiscated my sugar for annual dispatches.
Damn! And where've they gone?
Haven't the foggiest idea, I'm afraid. I suspect those chaps might, but my Spanish is muy mal dad, so I'd rather not ask.
Shit! Alright, come on, let's follow them and recover my maps.
And my sugar?
What, in my drawers? We'll see what happens.
All right, hold on before we do one of these freaking missions. Bear with me for just a second as I go and adjust this. Thank you for the follow, Mark. Reason I was kind of reacting is I don't actually... I have to get this reconfigured for this game. So welcome in, Black Wolf. All right, that should be okay for now. And... good. All right. Right. Eagle Vision. Eagle Vision allows you to spot interesting elements. Please LT is your Eagle Vision. Note that Eagle Vision can't be used while running. I don't think I've ever played an Assassin's Creed game where I didn't have something that I tried that was being used by the time that it taught me how to use it. Where they're like, hey, here's the Eagle Vision. I'm like, hey, thanks. I've been using that for the last hour, but thanks anyway. You can tag up to 10 enemies by just looking at them. Once tagged, an enemy can be seen through walls even when you stop using Eagle Vision.
You don't mind me tagging along, do you? Not if you keep quiet and stay out of sight.
On it!
I believe I'm getting the hang of this.
Quiet!
I fear they're onto us.
Hang back.
Perhaps we should split up to confuse them.
It's the best idea you had today.
Buenos dias, senores. You're late. Yes, sir. See, we're very sorry. Our captain delayed us.
Right, Mercurius?
This will be Captain Mendoza? Yes, sir. He's very excited to meet you. Only he must be present for a hanging, senor.
Hi.
Luego go hanging. Yes, sir. Well, if we hear the bell, we may go. You like?
Ah, eavesdropping missions. Everyone's least favorite.
I'd love to. Especially if Captain Mendoza's pulling the trap. Man owes me money for the slaves I sold him. Of course, sir. Captain Mendoza is happy to pay you. We have goods to sell, sugars and such. Excellent.
Excellent. Exactly. I'm afraid they were onto us. Quick, let's hide. Yeah. Exactly. Ah, wrong thing.
Well, senor, the hanging will be started soon. Let's not dilly-dally. Yes, sir. We go. No hay nada para ti.
All right. Righty. No, 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 no. I didn't ask you to go up a ladder. Oh. Hi. Excuse me. Yeah, well, I mean, escort missions are terrible every time. Wait, what? Oh, there you are. Clever. Not clever enough, though.
ustedes?
How long will this hanging take, man? Tell me to hang about all day for the captain.
Quick as anything, sir. Captain Mendoza needs only to hang the man, then he will deliver your payment.
I don't want the alley, man. I want goods, things I can sell, tobacco, rum, sugar.
Interesting.
See, we have much fine sugar. Grapes we took off a fat Englishman last night.
Englishman?
See, sugar from Barbado. Very fine. We hold it in the castillo. The man started a fight last night. He ran, left his sugar behind. Very fine.
Very fine.
That's a start. Shall I accompany him to the Castillo?
Okay. That ought to be close enough.
Captain Mendoza will have it sent to you, I believe. You will see.
Phew.
Good lord. Is that big brute your Captain Mendoza?
No, sir. He is El Tiburón. El Tiburón, Governor Torres' man.
Okay, there he is. Captain Mendoza is next. Lovely. Right this way, Mr. Mendoza. Sugar.
Soy una pequeña doncella española perdida. Ayúdame.
Steal the captain's key. Really? Okay. I'm sure that should be absolutely no problem at all. Alright, here's hoping that Havana, Cuba in the 1700s don't have a... Yes, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Go down the well, yes. This is going to be interesting. Please tell me you've got a roofless building, please. Lovely. Now... A little overkill, but I'll take it. Steal the captain's key. Oh. Ow. How do I steal the key? Lovely. Excuse me. Now, I have to sneak to the fort lockup. That should be interesting. Really not going to do it this way. Let's get around this place. No, I don't tackle him. And it's a good thing, because I don't remember how I would have done it if I tackled him. Let's see. Alright. Well, look at this. Ah! That didn't work out. Okay, that's not at all what I wanted to do. I thought... Let me try that again. Let me try that again. If I go up and over... Oh, pfft. Hi. Hi. Nope. Hello, sir. God, all these guards are like super ugly. Oh, for heaven's sake, really? Seriously, man. All I'm trying to do is freaking get onto the freaking fort. There we go. Oh my god, he saw me through the window. That would have been a problem. God damn it. Bah! I had the right idea to begin with. That guy in the window almost screwed me up, though. I had the right idea. Let's try this again. Alright, up this way. Ah, no! Why? Man. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to get used to the controls a little bit, so... Bad. Very, very bad. Oh my god, the camera, please. Shit. Not exactly what I wanted to do, but I'll take it. That's not at all what I wanted to do. I found a manuscript. Nice. All I wanted to do was keep these guys from freaking finding me. That's all I wanted to do. Interesting. Can I really not? Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, I thought I could make that. All bad. You don't see anything? You see nothing? You see nothing? Nothing. No one's here. No one's here. You see nothing at all? No one is here. Jeez, dude, really? Why do I have this? Right. Wasn't quite what I meant to do. I was so mad. Yeah, I probably deserved to so mad for that.
Blanco claro. Listo para abrir fuego. Amigo mío, te tengo enganchado.
Right. Now, please let me continue my very stealthy entrance. Dude, I don't... I want to go there! For God's sake. Thank you. That's what I've been wanting to do. Good God, man. All right. Actually, see any? Well, you guys gonna be fun times. Okay. I took my stealth. Stop fighting me. Exactly. Got my stuff. Good. His sugar.
Listo para abrir fuego.
Okay. And ladies and gentlemen, hey-oh! That's awfully close to the water. That was awfully close to the rocks. I was a little close to the rocks. That was... I was making the awesome dive, and then I'm like, am I going to clear the rocks? Because that looks awfully close. I don't... yeah. Unfortunately, even though I saw the sugar right there, that was going to be... It's going to be difficult. A perfect stealth mission. I wasn't discovered at all. Not even in the least. I had it covered. Oops. All along. Exactly. Hey-oh, Sprutch. Edward Kenway died 1731 in Havana from a fall.
Sorry about the sugar. I've only one pair of hands.
Oh, it's no great loss. I've got plenty of cargo here to make a profit on my trip.
Will you stay here long?
For a few weeks, yes. Then back to Barbados, to the tedium of domesticity.
Don't settle for tedium.
I still
Stay
don't
for
totally
Nassau.
trust this guy.
Live life as you see fit.
Haven't I heard that Nassau is crawling with pirates? Seems a very tawdry place.
Not tawdry, liberated.
Oh, God. That would be an adventure. But no, I'm a husband and a father. I have responsibilities. Life can't be all pleasure and distraction, Duncan.
Hey, our bonnet. The name's Edward, in truth. Duncan's only a handle.
Ah. Secret name for your secret meeting with the governor.
The governor, right. I think I've kept him waiting long enough.
Exactly. Mission complete. Stay out of combat. Hire dancers. Rate this memory. Oh. Whoops! I didn't rate the memory again. I somehow just slipped. I don't know how that happened. Alright. Good. Well, that takes care of that. The heck is this? Mr. Walpole, I presume. Alright, well, before we do that, let's pick up a few more of these viewpoints if we can, although naturally one of them is going to be... Ah! Ha-ha! I see a shanty, people. As you guys know, first order of business is going to be to get a shanty. Yeah, I sort of didn't do that. I didn't sort of notice that optional objective, and kind of didn't hire any dancers. God, every time I run in an Assassin's Creed game, I remember how in AC1, just running made you suspicious. So you'd be running along and the guards were like, "You dare to run in my presence? That will cost you your life!" God. AC1, man, they were just... We're just not having it. Well, you can ignite power reserves? Powder reserves? That's nice. Hello, Kitty. What's up, Kitty? Hi. Can I train you and make you an assassin cat? Exactly. How dare you be in a hurry? Exactly. Like automatically running. Yeah. It just happens sometimes. Catch and loot the courier? No. No, no, no. I know the drill with this. You start on this stuff and you get distracted by everything in the world. We're not doing that. We are getting shanties, people. Shoot. Had that damn thing. Did it vanish? God damn it. Ugh. Damn shanty. I will not give up. I will not give up until I have the maximum amount of music for my crew. Oh, screw off. I'm getting some shanties, man. Damn it! So worried about goddamn guards. I missed my shanty. Get out of the way. I think I lost it again. Alright, fine. You know what, dude? Here. Bastard. Now stop bothering me when I'm trying to get a shanty. I'm just running up on your roofs. No, that's an Abstergo fragment, which I don't care about. Alright, here we go. Yes! I got the shanty, I have got this song for you. Hey ho, shanty, and I know that it is good for you. Alright. Where is the next shanty? For this, I'm probably going to need to get a viewpoint, aren't I? Alright, well, let's get a viewpoint. Shall we? That's going to be fun. I just get to, I need to just, you know, stealthily invade a fort again. Thank you, guys. I just need to stealthily invade a fort again. You guys know the drill. I felt like I did that very well last time. Even though I'm going the wrong way. Excuse me, feral cat. Mine should be a crew that pet master commander to shame. Play Alan Wake with the control. Oh, God. Well, look, the truth is that you guys know there's one thing that every game has been fighting since the beginning of games, probably, and that is having a functional camera. Like, the camera, people have been yelling about cameras since the original Tomb Raider, as far as, like, it's never in the right place. Oh, boy. It's never in the right place, and it always does the wrong things, and all that stuff. So, cameras are just hard to get, you know? Hello, Woody. Yes, that's right. I did actually just start very recently. And by the way, if you folks are new to the stream, and you guys like what you see in here, please make sure to follow. My name is Arvin Elrond. I play all sorts of different kind of games, but I tend to focus on story and narrative-based games. And I'm in a fight. For some reason. So I tend to focus on story and narrative-based games. Here we go. I tend to focus on story and narrative-based games, so a lot of RPGs, adventure games, things like that. I've played the other Assassin's Creed games, AC 1, 2, and 3 so far on my channel, and I'm playing 4 for the first time in a year. This is gifted to me by one of my viewers, Globmonkey. Yeah, I also do regular D&D sessions, Fighting Fantasy Gamebook sessions, and things like that. So if any of that sounds interesting, please check out the YouTube, the Steam group, and the Patreon, which is basically my subscription system until the channel gets partnered. And please become a member of the Arvanauts. You can get a lot of cool things, including being entered in Patreon-only draws, and a lot of other cool stuff. So if any or all of that sounds good, please make sure to follow, and thank you. Your vision is narrowed. What's up, Clog? How you doing, man? Oh my god. This area of the fort just does not want to play nice. Let's try this again, shall we? Oh, I didn't. That's interesting. They didn't respawn. I thought they would. There we go. Lovely. And my favorite part of any Assassin's Creed game, this part. Alright, sounds good. Fly and travel safe, Shattermage. Thanks for stopping by, man. I love the synchronizing moments. So cool. And leap of faith! I'm sure that some assassins messed that up. There must have been messed up sometimes. Okay, good. So there's no shanty in there. What the hell is that? Okay, that's fast travel, right? Alright, so let's hit this viewpoint. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I saw that. That's okay, Glug. I totally understand, man. It's the holiday season. I get it. That's why the hope is that other people will, you know, might be able to jump in if they're able to support the stream, but I totally get that. Whoa. What do you have up there? What? Nice. Yeah. I may have to switch that trigger. It's going to become an annoyance. Who the hell sees me? Who sees me? Who is shooting at me? A little faster if you please, Edward. There we go. That's more like it. Lovely. Yeah, but I didn't see where the guards were. I guess they... Oh, they're over there? Okay. Man, I hate rooftop guards. Awesome. Okay. Alright. Did that give me any more shanties? What the hell is this? Save pirates. Save pirates and gain some crew. Hell yes. Let's go save some pirates. Crew shave. We have to save the crew. The hell? Ah, screw off.
I will scrape you off my boots.
Brutal technique. What's up, boss?
Grazie. My thanks. I'm your man now, Capitano.
Outstanding. Got me some more crew members. What's this? Nah. Alright. Got me some more crew. I already got that viewpoint. Cadaver. Collect treasure map? Okay. Ah, there we go. Shanty people. It's too easy to say early to save pirates? I don't know, man. I feel like it's never too early to save pirates. I mean, maybe you're talking about in the game context, and maybe that's true, but... Pirates need to be saved sometimes, you know? Damn it. Ah! No, this way. Ha-ha! Right into me. Yeah. More shanties of honor. Shanties of honor. More shanties of honor. More shanties of honor. Alright, wow. I'm pretty close to the treasure map. Right, well, maybe I'll get the treasure map en route to the other shanty. I'm basically just picking up viewpoints at this point. And shanties, and then going on with the main mission. I'm not going to get sidetracked on other stuff. If I can avoid it. Except for a treasure map. I completed an Abstergo challenge. Which I wasn't even trying to do. Treasure maps. Find treasure maps in explorers' cadavers. Sturma. They will lead you to a specific place in an island. Dig there and you might find money or plans to upgrade your ship. Use blah, 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 blah to select the maps. Press Y to open them. Queen Anne's figurehead, huh? Wait a second. Okay. Not going to worry about that right now. I'm not going to worry about that right now. I'm going to worry instead about getting on with the job, which is next step is this viewpoint. It's all about that shanty. Finals for me start in 2 weeks. Next week, Monday, is my final class, and then the week after that is final exams, which is hard to believe, but... And I've actually only got 2 sets of final exams, 2 classes worth this time, because one of my classes is a speech class, And so there's no final exam as such. They just have debates that they're doing. And actually, they're in the process of doing those right now. They had 2 preliminary rounds, and the final debate... Oh, God. And the final debate round is going to be held on Monday between the 2 winning teams. So that's been a fun class to teach. There we go. Yeah, they were paying. So did you, for the Woody, and I know some other of my viewers here did this too, did you guys play through and like 100% completion, 100% complete them all, or like... Because I know some people, Poke Dude, who stops in here sometimes, I know was a big 100% guy, and I think Black Flag, I think... Actually, there's one of them that, I forget if it was Poke who hated Black Flag, but I thought there was one of them who loved it and did everything. And I can't remember who did what. That bird. Not 100%. Did you do some... How much of it did you do, Rogan? Did you do a lot of it? Some of it? All of it? Like, okay, you said you didn't do all of it, so... There's another shanty. Lovely. Let's do it. Pig! What's up, Pig? Pig, what's going on, bro? What's up? Hey, why are you acting so suspicious? Are you a Templar, Pig? Wait, are you a Templar, Pig? Come on now, you can tell me. I won't tell anybody. Are you an Abstergo Pig? Is your name... Vidic? Is your name Vidic? Are you just... No? I don't understand. What? Bacon's Creed. Yeah, exactly. What's up, Lakota? How are you, man? What's up, boss? Just hang out with the pig. Be like, yo, pig, what's up? Excuse me, ma'am. I gotta go get some music. Aha. Pig's name is Wilbur. Oh, you didn't play AC4? Yeah! Haha! Shanty, shanty, simple paper glittering in the light. Shanty, shanty, simple paper, make it feel alright. Ho, ho, paper, paper, singing in the wonderful light. Ho, ho, paper, paper, singing in the wonderful light. Paper, paper, shining paper, paper in the singing light. Paper, paper, shining paper, shanty in the singing light. Where are you? I wonder if I need any more viewpoints, maybe. Might as well pick that one up. You love the piratey stuff in the sea? Yeah, I heard a lot of people say that. I heard a lot of people say that they loved the pirate stuff, which was, I mean, you know, that was one of the better parts of AC3. As everybody knows, like, AC3 had some serious problems, but the pirate stuff was fun. And AC3 wasn't terrible. It was just it had a very dislikable protagonist, and it just wasn't. It wasn't the freaking Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. It wasn't the Ezio trilogy. I mean, when you replace Ezio with a sullen, like, you know, jackass, which is what Connor basically was, that's rough, man. That balance. Whoa, hey. Hey there, boss. Beautiful island, Havana, Cuba. Yeah, the Desmond stuff was kind of... I've always felt like what really happened, I started to say this before, but I got distracted with trying to figure out the controls. I've always felt that the real problem with the sort of modern day stuff they did is that they got lost in it, and if you'll pardon the pun, they got lost in it like Lost. Like, basically, it was the same problem, I think. They had some great stories that they set up, and then they just really didn't know what to do with it, and I think that's the problem, frankly, when you start something and you don't really have a sense of how it's going to end. That's not a good idea, and it's not a good idea because, not just that it's lazy writing, but most importantly, because it sets up a bad sort of situation and environment for future works. So I already know how my trilogy that started with The Third Sign is going to end. I basically have a sense, not every detail is worked out, but I basically have a sense of how my trilogy that's coming out next year is going to work out. So I have a basic sense of it. And the problem is that these guys, I think, were like, here's an awesome idea, and now we're going to add more and more clues and more secrets and more stuff. And then at a certain point, they're like, crap, I don't know how to make all these loose ends tie up. And so they just ended up with this sort of vaguely unsatisfying, like, whatever, which from people who know Lost tell me, most people I know who liked Lost hated the ending, and the reason was for that very reason. They were like, this ending does not really solve things. And that's what happens when you don't really know how you want something to come to a close. So, it's not sexy, you know, it's not as interesting as just add more mystery, but it's necessary. Yeah, but see, now that's the problem, though. You can tie up... This is why trilogies are so popular. Because you can tie up parts and still have other things going on. You know? You can tie up other things. You don't have to... How do I get over there? You can tie up that part of the trilogy and then, in the same universe, start something new. This is why I think it's a good idea that in the Mass Effect universe... They're going to be in the same universe, but starting with a new story. And that's what they should do with Mass Effect 4. You don't need to, like, people go back and, like, oh, let's do Shepard's story. No, Shepard's story has been told. Shepard's story has been told. That thing has run its course. It was incredibly epic. It was a well-done story, and it's over. And so, you know, move on. You know, Tolkien wasn't like, oh, let's have more sequels with Frodo. No. Frodo's story is over. And so now the next person steps up into the game. Shoot, I don't want to trigger that main mission. I don't agree with that, Rogan. I think there can be another Mass Effect. Just not with the same characters, that's all. Yeah, but the cash cow thing, Rob, I mean, the thing about that is, yes, but they would still get a cash cow. I think these guys see it and they feel like people are going to be like, well, if you don't have the exact same characters, I'm not going to get back into it. And that's just not accurate. They don't trust their audience enough. It's not true. Give them another great character to work with, and they'll be right back with you. You know? You don't need to be like, you know, let me come up with even more stuff and even more stuff. You don't need to do that. You just don't. Go up and around. My point is they will make money anyway. This is the thing. Like, I don't think... You're never going to convince companies not to try to make money out of a huge franchise. And honestly, for all of the hate that Ubisoft gets, let's be fair. Of the major publishers that are out there, Ubisoft is clearly the one that has the most connection... Shit, how do I get over there? That has the most connection to the independent franchises and independent studios. Remember, it was Ubisoft Montpellier that did Valiant Hearts. It was Ubisoft... You're starting to irritate me. It was Ubisoft Montpellier that did Valiant Hearts: The Great War. Ubisoft was the one that did the Might and Magic 10, the Legacy, whatever that was, Might and Magic 10 Legacy game. Ubisoft is relatively friendly towards independent games in a way that a lot of publishers just won't even touch, the other major publishers. So, I mean, Ubisoft makes stupid mistakes. Witness the stupid control setup that I had to fight with here and the no windowed mode. So they make dumb mistakes. But I really do not believe that they are the only, like... I feel like they're, as publishers go, they're not that bad. And so if they want to make a ton of money, they can make a ton of money, but they would make a ton of money by still keeping the Assassin's Creed series going with other stories. That's my point. Wrap up the Desmond Miles thing and move into something else, and you'll still make a lot of money with a new story set in the same universe. That's all. You like what you played of Syndicate? Yeah. Going there yet? Well... maybe I can start this mission because it'll get me in there. Mr. Walpole, I presume. Alright, sounds good, Dragon.
Mr. Duncan Walpole of England to see the governor. I believe he is expecting me.
Sí, señor Walpole. Entre, por favor.
Yeah, but I mean, it was ended in a lousy way, though, Isturma. It was wrapped up in quotes. It was wrapped up, but it was a crappy ending. I mean, wrap it up well, I guess is what I mean.
¿Ese es el hombre? ¿Cómo lo llamabas? ¿Asesino? Sí, Duncan Walpole. Debería haber llegado hace muchos días.
No me gusta que los extranjeros se paseen por nuestra ciudad. No me fío de...
Cállate. El gobernador tiene invitados. Todos franceses e ingleses. Parece un hombre rudo.
Why am I not allowed to run?
Lleva meses en alta mar. Sé indulgente con él.
For some reason I'm not allowed to run. Hey! Slap me, you bastard.
Good morning, sir. Would I be correct in thinking you
Superman meets Van Helsing.
I am indeed.
I thought as much. Woods Rogers. A pleasure.
The same.
I must say, my wife has a terrible eye for description.
I'm sorry.
My wife. You met her some years ago at the Percy's Masquerade Ball.
Ah, quite.
She called you devilishly handsome. Obviously a lie to stoke my jealousy.
Yeah.
Julianne, our guest of honor has arrived, Mr. Duncan Walpole.
What's up, Superman Van Helsing?
Julien Ducasse. I hope your conversion to our order is an honest one. I have no love for assassins, but even less for liars.
I have not come to disappoint.
Up for a bit of sport, Duncan? The old man isn't ready just yet.
Oh boy.
You've got my 2 best pairs of matched pistols, Duncan, so handle them with care.
If I had 8, I'd treat each as my own son.
Pull off a few shots if you like. Get a feel for it.
I once fought beside a man who carried 9 on his person. They were a boom in battle, but hindered his ability to swim, sadly.
Quite. Kick, yes?
I long for the day where one firearm carries 4 bullets, and not the opposite.
I have a friend in England you may like to meet, Julian. James Puckle. He's working on something extraordinary.
Magnifique.
All right.
Duncan, where are your wrist blades? I've never seen an assassin so ill-equipped.
Ah, damaged sadly beyond all repair.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I hear
Have
that,
your
Isturma.
choice.
Definitely.
Where did you find all these?
I did not find them. I took them. Is a souvenir.
Oh, yeah?
As is the custom, oui?
Custom, aye.
Duncan, will you indulge us with a demonstration of your techniques?
Well,
We must. We put together a training course in anticipation of your arrival.
I should be able to handle
We'd
that.
be ashamed to leave here without seeing you in action.
yes, of course. Well, I mean, if there is time, I would gladly, show you what I know.
Here. You see? Situations well suited to your skills. Have a go. A blade in a crowd is always the simplest. Nothing grandiose, just quick and clean.
Here's how to assassinate.
Show us another technique.
Quite ingenious to use bales of hay for cover, don't you think?
This is what I mean, like, oh, use this. Yeah, thanks. I didn't actually know.
God, that's the spirit. Secrecy. The advantage of surprise cannot be overstated, isn't that so? Especially around a blind corner. God blind me, that's a clever trick.
Your aerial kills have a poetic beauty, despite their conspicuous quality. Would you show us?
Would I show you? Certainly. There we go.
Magnifique. Is it also possible to deliver a killing blow at high speed?
It is.
Mon Dieu, such a powerful strike.
Fascinating.
My pleasure.
The assassins have
So that's how you do it, lads.
You chose a perfect time to leave them behind.
At great risk, I imagine. Betraying the assassins is never good for one's health.
Well, neither is drinking liquor, but I am drawn to its dangers all the same. And what is your business here, sir? Are you an associate of the governor's, or a pending acquaintance like myself?
Guns, blades, cannons, grenados. Anything that may kill a man, I am happy to provide.
A smuggler of sorts.
And how is your wife these days, Captain Rogers? Is she, here, in Havana?
I trust she's well, but I wouldn't know. I've been in Madagascar some 14 months hunting pirates.
Yep.
It took some work to dislodge the criminals.
I felt bad taking down a straw man, me curious.
In future,
But ultimately it was the last straw.
Tactics throughout the West Indies.
And how did you deal with that kind?
Very simply. Most pirates are as ignorant as apes. I merely offered them a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless, but free men. Or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Oh. I imagine Nassau would be your next target.
Very astute, Duncan, indeed.
Best of luck with that.
Grand Master Torres! Mr. Duncan Walpole has arrived.
No, sir.
See. You were expected 1 week ago.
Apologies, Governor. My ship was set upon by pirates. We were scuttled. I arrived only yesterday.
Unfortunate. Forgive my caution, but were you able to salvage from these pirates the items you promised me?
Yes, sir. I was.
Increíble. The assassins have more resources than I had imagined, but not nearly enough to deter us. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, Duncan. You are most welcome. Come, gentlemen. We have much to discuss.
Look at that badass in the armor next to him.
Convened at last, and in such continental company. England, France, Spain, citizens of sad and corrupted empires. But you are Templars now, the secret and true legislators of the world. Please, hold out your hands. Mark and remember our purpose. To guide all wayward souls till they've reached a quiet road. To guide all wayward desire till impassioned hearts are cool. To guide all wayward minds to safe and sober thought. By the Father of Understanding's light, let our work now begin.
No, I assassinate them all.
The Council entrusted me with the task of locating in these West Indies a forgotten place our precursors once called the Observatory. See here. Look up on these images and commit them to memory. They tell a very old and important story. For 2 decades now, I have endeavored to locate this observatory, a place rumored to contain a tool of incredible utility and power. It houses a kind of armillary sphere, if you like. A device that would grant us the power to locate and monitor every man and woman on Earth, whatever their location. Only imagine what it would mean to have such a power. With this device, there would be no secrets among men. No lies, no trickery. Only justice, pure justice.
Yeah, that sounds great.
This is the observatory.
It's the early NSA.
And we must take it for our own.
Do we know its whereabouts?
We will soon. For in our custody is the one man who does, a man named Roberts, once called a sage.
A sage.
It has been 45 years since anyone has seen a true sage. Can you be sure this one is authentic?
We are confident he is.
The assassins will come for him.
Indeed they will. But thanks to Duncan and the information he has delivered, the assassins won't be a problem for much longer. All will be made clear tomorrow, gentlemen, when you meet the sage for yourselves. Until then, let us drink. Let us find the observatory together. For with its power, kings will fall, clergy will cower, and the hearts and minds of the world will be ours.
I did not pickpocket all the Templars, nor did I complete the shooting challenge. I still didn't rate the memory. I keep hitting the wrong button. They're like, so you've actually done nothing in QA.
Tomorrow
Like,
the
well,
treasure fleet arrives, and with
you know.
it, your reward. After which we will discuss further schemes.
I look forward to it.
Excelente. Meet me down at the docks first thing tomorrow morning.
Governor Torres requests your presence at the docks near the Castillo. First thing tomorrow morning.
Didn't do side quests. 3 out of 5 stars. Yep. Yep. Been very, very focused. 500 reals. That's nice. Okay. So, last thing I want to do is pick up a couple more of these before we wrap up for the evening. How are we doing on time here? Okay. Yeah. Exactly. About those TPS reports. Nice. Huh. I want to stay clear of those roof guards. And up like this. There we go. That guitar is reminding me of the Sting song Fragile. When honors flow, and everywhere I know, something in the violin. I don't remember how it goes. On and on the rain will fall, like tears from the star, like tears from the star. On and on. you'll see how fragile we are. How fragile we are. Shoot. Well, alright, let's pick that up first. We're all about the shanty, so let's pick that up first. Yeah. How far are you into Syndicate, Rob, would you say? Are you pretty far in, or? Yeah! Ha ha ha! Shanty, shanty, grab again. Got this till we are a friend. Ho, ho, shanty on the wind now. Okay. So, we've got another viewpoint over here, another viewpoint over there. So let's pick up this one first since we're closer to it. Sub 5 hours. Yeah, I saw that he was... I know. That's a big, big one for him. I saw that Austin did that. Pretty awesome. Be cool to get him on. Hopefully we'll be able to get him on again, especially if they use him for the Banner Saga 2. I hope to get those guys back on. I think I'll be able to get Stoic Studios back on. And if they do use Austin again, then I might be able to get him back on as well. Of course, it's funny because he was not one of my planned guests when I interviewed them. They were just worked out. Oh god, stupid roof guards. Stupid roof guard. Lovely. Wonder Bar. Wonder what building code was like in Havana at the time. Wonder how sturdy these buildings were. Okay. Anything more here that we found? Not really so much. So, I guess we got to get one more over here. And I should be almost... I think I have almost all of the shanties. I got to have like 6 out of 7 of them, I would guess. So let me open up this last viewpoint here. That's definitely true. Brotherhood is a great game. My favorite, I have to say, my favorite Assassin's Creed game is AC Revelations. And I understand that most people like either AC2 or AC Brotherhood. I love those also. Ezio is the best. But I do love Revelations, mostly because I love Constantinople. Hey! What's up, Dogue? What's up, Dogue? Aw. Aw, you make me miss my own dog. Hey. Hey. Hey, man. Hello. 2 dogs. Hello, dogs. Hello, dog. Hey, what's up, Parker? How you doing, man? You hanging in there, Parker? How's work doing for you? Is it kicking your ass or you managing? Oh, the hook blade. The hook blade was so amazing. I freaking loved running around and freaking, I loved running around and tripping people with the hook blade. Probably loved it too much. Dog is greater than pirate. What's my best story game I played this year? That's a good question. It's a very good question, Glog. Oh, this is the one I couldn't finish before. That is a very good question. I hate to do this, lads. But I gotta get up here. The best story game I played this year. Probably, even though I didn't complete it, the best Witcher game was probably... I mean, the best story game was probably The Witcher 3. That's what I'd say. I'd say it probably has to be The Witcher 3, even though I didn't finish it. So far, I was really impressed with the story. The Bloody Baron, which a lot of people love, and, you know, there are a lot of good quests there. So, that's what I would say. I think it has to be The Witcher 3. The Witcher 3 is my game of the year, even though I haven't finished it yet. But I think it's pretty obviously game of the year this year. Ziplining across the city. Yeah, I'd say The Witcher 3. I liked it a little better than Pillars of Eternity. Pillars of Eternity was good. I like Pillars of Eternity, and it did have a good story. And I haven't played the expansion for that yet either. But I think The Witcher 3 is a little better. And Parker, I basically just asked how work was treating you. I know you said 12 hours was no fun. So I was asking how you were hanging in there and all that stuff. So that is what I was asking. But it's good to see you, man. I sent you the Speculate file, and I tried to do it ahead of time, knowing that, you know, I know it's going to be hard, you know, to get time because of how much you're working. So I sent it to you in the hopes you might be able to get it done at some point. But, yeah, so maybe I'm done with the... Let's see, how do I check the... Here we go. 7 out of 8. Oh, I found them all. I found all the shanties. Found all the shanties. All I have now is just a couple of synchronizations left to do. Okay, cool. Thanks, dude. Again, I you know, as I said to you, I understand, like, I got your message. I mean, I understand it's going to be hard, so, given all the work that you're doing, so, hang in there, man. Just remember what the Stoics said. Marcus Aurelius said, "This too shall pass." Just remember that. When they're giving you the business, as they say. Parker is my audio editor for my podcast, for those of you who don't know, Speculate, that I run. And he's a very good one. So if you guys ever need audio editing work, I highly recommend him. And yeah, and our Speculate Patreon, as we try to move that up a little bit, hopefully we get to the point where we can pay him even more. We do pay him now, but I mean pay him more. We gave him a raise once. I'd like to give him another raise down the line as well, so. Man, they call this Sage. All right. So, I got most of this stuff. Let me just... This is just to try. Yeah, let me try fast traveling. I just want to see how it works. Yes. We are gradually... We do have more people that are patrons. We're definitely getting there. For sure. Treasure map is south, huh? Yes, so that's hopefully going to help. Having adding Mike in, who's just another voice into the mix, means that hopefully we'll be able to get some additional stuff as well. So, thanks to Kanji, I appreciate it, man. And I'm going to be bailing out here shortly myself. We'll do our giveaway and then the raid in probably just about 5-10 minutes, I would guess. So. I'll be doing that soon. Sorry I started so late, and sorry that it wasn't D&D, which it was supposed to be tonight. But as I said, someone did not. Someone didn't show up, and we've taken steps. This is not going to happen again. So the next D&D stream, which is scheduled for 2 weeks, is definitely going to happen. And also, I want to mention Recruit Crew. Let's do that to sort of finish up. Also, I want to mention that remember that my D&D with streamers, even though we're a little bit below the $300 mark. We've dipped below that, so hopefully we'll get some more people who can step up to help with that. But the Dungeons & Dragons with Viewers session is scheduled for 2 weeks from today. So, and that will be a special, I think that's, wait, is that right? 3 weeks from today. And that's going to be a special D&D Viewers session, so I'm going to randomly choose 6 people from chat who are interested in playing D&D. And then we're going to, don't have to do that, I go down there. And then we're going to play a one-off D&D session, game mastered by yours truly. And it should be a good time. So mark your calendars if you are interested in doing Guess I can't recruit crew yet. I can do this.
¿Te pongo algo?
Si te digo que...
A naval convoy. Okay, that's someone I can pirate, basically. Naval convoy has been revealed. What we got here? Checkers! Okay. Just gonna do really small now. Been a long time since I played checkers. A long time. He's gonna take my piece right back. But if he takes that, I'm gonna take his. Like this. And that means he ends up losing more than he wins. If I take that... Actually, same deal. I'll take it. Oh no, he's gonna take both of mine. No! No, 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 he's gonna take both. Ah, damn it. Fail. Crap. Fail, 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 fail. I'm a backgammon guy, not a checkers guy.
Close with that one.
I know, I know. I know, Domo. Things did not work out so well for me there. But I'm actually slightly ahead of him still, so... Yes. It's kind of odd. It's a rather odd thing to do. So is that an odd thing to do? Okay. Logical. Wow. That is really dumb. Why would you do that? Yeah, that Checkers AI needs some work. Why? Why would you do that?
Satisfied with that?
Really a strange play. I know, exactly. Exactly. Wow.
That'll do.
Yeah, when I play for 10, he's got nothing.
Thanks for the game.
Wow. That guy is the worst checkers player I've ever seen. Welcome, Etho. That is the worst checkers game. I have never seen a worse checkers game than that. So, I don't understand this treasure map. It's at the southern side of the island. 24607. Yeah, but how do I know? Oh, so this whole area is 24607? Okay. I know, right, Thorg? Like, it's just like, dude, that was terrible. It's like right here. Alright, that's going to be the last thing we're going to do. We're going to go down there and see if we can find that treasure chest, and that's going to close it up. I mean, I'm wondering if they were just looking at sort of those of the day, and they were like, alright, well, they played checkers. And the guy, some guy was like, you know, some intern was assigned to do the checkers AI, and he's like, alright. You know, he never played checkers. I mean, checkers? Why would you play checkers? Either you're going to play chess, or you're going to play backgammon, or you're going to play some other awesome board game. I mean, checkers is okay, but, like, I just don't know. That wouldn't be the game that I'd be like, hey, let's set up for a game of checkers. It's like choosing to play a game of Sorry or Trouble. You know, like, can you do that? Yeah. Would you? I don't know why. Yeah, exactly. Like, I mean, I imagine there's better checkers AIs out there than that. I mean, I can't even... Just reminds me of running around a little bit in The Witcher. Okay. Alright, so it's right down here somewhere. It's like... Haha! Hey, hey, what's up, Goddess of War? Holy cow, Goddess of War! You are the same Goddess of War, correct? That I knew from before? I found the treasure chest. Nice. Whoa! 3,000 reals? I guess it should be reals. 3,000 reals. Damn. What is up, Goddess of War? I thought so. I have not seen you in ages. How have you been, Goddess? Good to see you. Welcome in. It has been a long, long time, Goddess. Good to see you. Wow, guys. 3,000. All right, so the last thing we're going to... I lied. The last thing we're going to do is we're going to go purchase some upgrades, and then we're going to call it for the evening. And by the way, if you got... Well, I mean, compared to what I've had, it is. I guess maybe it's not that much, but it sure seems like it. For those of you, by the way, who are new to the stream, again, my name is Arvin Elleron. I play lots of different sorts of games, but I tend to focus on story and narrative-based games. So a lot of RPGs, adventure games, things like that. I also do Fighting Fantasy Gamebook playthroughs and Dungeons & Dragons sessions as well. And I have a Patreon, which we're trying to continue to build. Lots of cool things can come as a result of that, both for the channel. More generally, we're trying to hit the Arvanaut Idol status at 400, which will be a short story competition. Also have a lot of other sort of things available for you. If you pledge at the $5 level, for example, you're entered in a Patreon-only draw every month. If you pledge at the $10 level or more, I will write an epic poem for you. You can also get critiques of writing and a bunch of other stuff. So all that cool stuff is available. If you would sub to me normally, I'm working towards partnership with the channel, but until then, the Patreon basically is my subscription system. So if you haven't already done so and you would like to support the channel, which would be much appreciated, we would love for you to do that. ! Arvtreon could make that happen. So ! Arvtreon could make that occur. Coping it all in checkers. And that thing is all things. If you do, it should be ! All things. I believe that would do it. ! All things. Should do that if I'm not mistaken. Nice, Goddess. Well, I hope it's been going well. Are you on top of finals now? Do you have finals that you're dealing with, or what? Okay. Sword sets. More speed, less damage. No. I already have those. Oh, look at those officer rapiers. Pirate scimitars. Wow, 10,000? Well, crap. It's not as good as what I have, though. Those are better. Not this week, but next week. Yeah, same thing with me. I have my final class I'm teaching is Monday, and then I have finals the week after that, so. Yeah, well, that's good, Goddess. You need to have that as well. One damage, 1 stun, 3 range. 1 damage, 1 stun, 5 range. 3 damage, 3 stun, 1 range. Wow. That's a lot of range. So I don't have enough outfits yet? Okay. So this is too early to get this stuff. Picking up Witcher 3, really distracting, yeah. I've only gotten about halfway through that game myself. Really like The Witcher 3, but I need a little bit of a break from it. I did 75 hours of it, and I'm like, I just can't keep playing 75 hours of it. But we're going to be playing this game, and then I think my focus, after this game, I think I may give Undertale a try. And then after Undertale, we'll see. I've got Sword Coast Legends. I still want to give a couple of Sherlock Holmes games a try down the line. And then I do want to get back into The Witcher at some point. And other games that are sort of on the list. I liked, I had a chance to watch on Good Old Games comms channel a couple days ago, Divinity 2. And I was pretty impressed with Divinity 2, actually. I liked it. I liked the way they looked, so there was some cool stuff there. What is that? Alarm bell? Why the hell would I want to... Don't know why I would want an alarm bell. Yeah, Gwent is a great game. I had a lot of fun with Gwent. No, I mean, Witcher is pretty clearly game of the year. Oh, and I forgot that I have to try Arkham Knight at some point as well. Now that they've almost got it ready for PC release. Like 6 months after it came out or something. God damn it. Why am I doing that? I don't know why I'm going to get this. I don't care about Animus fragments. I've got to stop that. I got to stop doing that. Oh, really? Yeah. Well, we'll see. Hopefully that won't happen to me, but it's definitely a possibility. I suppose, depending on how things go. Assassin's Creed 3, I did finish, but it was a little bit of a struggle, and I had no interest in the tyranny of George Washington, or whatever that stuff was. AC3, I just didn't like the protagonist at all. I mean, Connor just sucked as a protagonist, and... Uh... 4,000 real. Oh, yeah? Yeah, I know. Well, you know, it's going to be hard to compensate for Ezio. Ezio is so good. He was such a great, interesting character. Okay. Alright. Last fragment. Connor equals Bale Batman. Oh, where is she? No, I liked... That's fair, except that I happen to be... I'm one of the people that actually really likes Christian Bale's Batman. I thought he did a really, really superb job with Batman, so... But Connor, he's just such a pain in the ass. He's just like, you know, shut up, Connor. God. Get a grip. What am I doing? Oh. Nice. Oh, Michael Keaton. He was a good Batman too. Yeah. My favorite Batman is the Christian Bale Batman, but definitely he was solid. Keaton was really good. Your first AC game was AC3. I know, Thorg, you're right. His AC game was AC3 and I liked it. Yeah, AC3 was good. AC3 was fine. It was fine. It just wasn't at the same level for me as AC, the trilogy that preceded it. Okay. I know. I'm doing it now before I take any chances. Okay. Lovely. Thanks, Rogan, by the way, for the help with the control scheme that I was able to make it work. I appreciate that very, very much. All right. Like Fallout 4, the world is better than the narrative in Quest. Yeah. That'll be interesting to see. And the AC2, the Brotherhood story, the main story, was actually pretty good. So, all right, folks, that was a lot of fun. I did have a good time with that. I'm sorry that I got started late and that the D&D thing did not happen as it was supposed to. But like I said, that is not going to happen again. All right, again, as a reminder, we're going to do the giveaway in a raid, but before I do that, just a reminder, please, if you have not already done so, please make sure to follow the stream, please make sure to check out the YouTube channel and the Steam group, and if you haven't already done so, that right there would be really helpful. It slipped a little bit, which I expected would happen at the beginning of December because of the holiday month and all that, totally understandable, but if you guys are able to support the Patreon, it would definitely help with the channel moving forward to be able to show them that there is support for the channel, so anything you can do in supporting the channel is definitely much appreciated. Now, we're going to have a giveaway, and the way that we do those here is I'm going to give you a couple of games to choose, and then we're going to have a keyword that I'm going to type in, and you will have a choice of games if you win tonight. Although I do ask that you follow the channel, just out of courtesy and all that stuff, if you are going to win a game. So your choices are as follows. If you win tonight, you'll have one of the 3 following games. Let's see. Choice number 1 comes to you courtesy of Brahms, and and it is Sanctuary RPG Black Edition. So again, that's Sanctuary RPG Black Edition. That's choice number 1. Choice number 2 comes to you courtesy of Wolfboy 1988, and it is Euro Truck Simulator 2. Euro Truck Simulator 2, which I know Rob in chat happens to love a lot. Euro Truck Simulator 2, that's choice number 2. And chase number 3, which comes to you courtesy of, let's see. Choice number 3, which comes to you courtesy of, let's make it Earth Machine, is Gone Home with soundtrack. So you get the Gone Home game with soundtrack. So again, your choices are Sanctuary RPG Black Edition, that's courtesy of Brahms. Choice number 2, courtesy of Wolfboy, is Euro Truck Simulator 2. And choice number 3, courtesy of Earth Machine, is Gone Home with the soundtrack. And your giveaway for today is going to be... Pirate. If you guys are interested in winning one of those one of those 3 games that I just mentioned, please enter the keyword pirate, and we will get you one of those games sent over to you. If you guys are interested, please type in the keyword pirate. While you guys do that, I'm going to check out and see who we're going to be rating for tonight. Are encouraging piracy. I mean, under the right circumstances, you know. Let's see. Okay, I think I know what we're going to do for tonight. You're currently playing a game where you do nothing but kill pirates. What is that game? What's the game? What game are you doing something where you only kill pirates, Thorg? I'm curious. All right, last call, last call, last call. 10% chance of winning. Last call. Far Cry 3. Okay. So last call. If you guys are interested in winning, last call. The last game is Gone Home. So the choices again, last call here, are choice number 1 is Sanctuary RPG Black Edition. Choice number 2 is Euro Truck Simulator 2. And choice number 3 is Gone Home with the soundtrack. There's a pirate RPG and it's not very good. Really? I've never heard of that, Glog. I've never actually heard of a pirate RPG. At least I don't think so. All right. All right, and the winner congratulations, Not Domo. Congratulations, Not Domo. You are the winner. What would you like? Congratulations, Not Domo. What's it going to be? Yeah, hacked, rigged. For those of you new to the stream, it's usually a tradition after someone wins one of my giveaways to immediately say that it's hacked and rigged, even though it never actually is hacked or rigged. Congratulations. What's up, Lone Singer? Congratulations, Domo. So what's it going to be? What is it going to be? Congratulations, you hacker. These are all... one of them is a Humble Bundle code. One of them is a Humble Bundle, like, key. One of them... Actually, two of them are Humble Bundle keys. And the third one, Gone Home, is a Steam code. So two of them are Humble Bundle keys, and the third one is a Steam code. Two are Humble Bundle codes, and Gone Home with Soundtrack is a Steam code. And Euro Truck Simulator is a Humble Bundle code that probably leads to Steam, I would guess. So, still, yes? You'll just take Euro Truck? Okay. And do me a favor and make sure that it actually works. I always want to be careful because there's times when the Humble Bundle codes are a little sketchy. So, they seem to sometimes not always work perfectly, so please just let me know in chat or something after I send it to you. All right, and hang on a second. And it is on its way to you. Not Domo. It is on its way to you. All right. So now, let me save that. Lovely. Okay. So, folks, I'm going to be back at you on Tuesday night. First of all, over at the Good Old Games Com Twitch channel, streaming my continued playthrough of Ravenloft, Strahd's Possession, and then I'll be back over here continuing this game, Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Next week's going to be a big Black Flag week. This week, this Tuesday, Thursday, and then probably Saturday will be Black Flag. The week after that is going to be a couple of different games, though. Fighting Fantasy game books in there. There'll be a D&D session, and there'll be some other games as well. And by the way, this Thursday, I'm going to be starting nominations for the game that I'm going to be, the chat is choosing for me to play with the Patreon. So please make sure that you check that out as well. And we will, that will be a lot of fun, and we'll see how things go when I have a chance to actually try that game out. To do all that, make sure to follow the stream, make sure to follow all the things, and of course, support that because that's really important to kind of keep things going with the channel. All right, we're going to do a raid here, and the way that the raid works, yeah, Kill, I'm just about to log off now. The way that the raid works is you do the Arvanauts Have Landed, followed by Volcania, which is capital VOLCANIA. But the key is not to go until you hear my audio outro, okay? Once you hear my audio outro, then you're going to let that fall like a mighty stream. So if you have not already done so, please make sure... Oh, did I already have... I think I may already have had X360. Oh, well. Anyway, so please make sure, if you've not already done so, to... yeah, so basically, just wait until you hear my audio outro, and then you can let that drop in the stream that I'm going to link to you at that point. However, before we do that, I want to thank everyone. It appears to have worked. Awesome. Thanks, dude. Before I do that, though, I want to thank everyone who made this such an awesome stream. Thanks to the mods, first of all. Thanks to Apples, to Dragon Spear. Thanks to Glog, to Kilobyte, and to Thor. Great job tonight, guys. Thank you so much, as always, for your awesome modship. Thank you to all my regulars, to Alphador, to Burt's Bees. I haven't seen you in a while, Burt's Bees. Welcome in. Thank you to Darkenwolf, to Diabolus, to Parker, to Floridan, to Glob Monkey. Again, thanks for this game, Glob. I appreciate it. Glob gave me AC4, so thanks, man. Thank you to Got No Game, who I haven't seen for a while. What's up, Got No Game? Thank you to Grey Dippick, of course, as always. Thank you to Jedi Knight, to Kais, to Loki King, to Lone Singer, to Mercurius, to Not Domo, to PKD Fan, to Sangeli. Congratulations again, Not Domo. To PKD Fan, to Sangeli, to Shenimori, to Spurious, to The Grows, to Uncle Elias. Thank you to Woody4077. Woody, I hope you like what you saw and heard, and will follow the stream if so. And last but certainly not least, thank you so much to Rogan for being a regular viewer as well. That's going to do it for me. Next time you will see me will be Tuesday night, 7 p.m. Eastern, 12 a.m. GMT, over at the Good Old Games Com channel for some Ravenloft Strahd's Possession, and then back over here around 10:30 Eastern for more Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. So make sure that you do all of that stuff. Okay, with that said, we're going to head over to the place that we're going to raid, as I frantically pull up my Twitch thing that I wanted to do. Yes. Lovely, it works. Okay, we are going to go right here. Oh, already following? Okay, cool. Thanks, Woody. We're going to go right here, folks. We're going to go over to Gray Dibbick's channel. Gray, who's one of my regulars, and Gray has been a former member of the Our Vocalist, a voiceover guy, and a voice actor, and a good guy. Always retweets the stream. He's only got 5 people in there now, and he's playing The Witcher 3. So let's go over there, give him some love, and watch a cool game while we're at it. But only do it, again, once you hear my audio outro. That's going to do it for me. Love you all. You're the best viewers on Twitch. Let's keep the channel growing, and thank you guys so much for what you've done so far, and for a lot more to come. And I'll catch all you wonderful people on Tuesday night at 7 p.m. for some Ravenloft Strahd's Possession, and then back here at 10:30 for Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Until then, be good to each other. Love you all. Best viewers on Twitch. Have a good night.
Fresh and new, when it all seemed clear to you, when your aim was straight and true. Well, your mind untroubled by the questions in the dark, content to play your part, open pathways to your heart. Well, your life untainted by a host of broken dreams, when all your acts were queens, understood all that it means. Could you have understood the way your life was bound? Did you ever wonder how you got from there to now? Oh yes, you're gonna fly away from here, where the sky grows more clear, and your problems disappear, drift away down below. Watch them go down to your friends, where the trouble never ends, and there's always just one more day left to go. Search now through your pile of broken lies, and your set of fake goodbyes, another cynical disguise. When will they catch you? All those little things you said, will it turn around instead? Blame the voices in your head. With all your subtle language, try and turn your life around. If your center gets unwound, you do your best to slow things down. And if you feel things that you never felt before, things that shook you to your core, a shattered truth you can ignore. Oh yes, you're gonna fly away from here, where the sky grows more clear, and your problems disappear, drift away down below. Watch them go down to your friends, where the trouble never ends, and there's always just one more day left to go. Take a different tack. You can turn and face your demons, or you can give yourself a break. You can go a new direction. Life is only what you make. When it comes to your own vision, when you got to